Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring a review for Sakamoto Days Manga Chapter 71. At least I think we're on 71, but regardless if I've got the title wrong, what I am talking about is legit. So all this chapter really is Sakamoto. He hops in there and he does what we thought he was going to do anyway. At least what I thought he was going to do anyway. And that is deal with the situation fairly easily. So this chapter is about Sakamoto, Mr. Sakamoto versus Gaku? Baku? You know who I'm talking about. The guy who is remotely controlling somebody else and fighting someone in this situation. The fight is very easy peasy for Mr. Sakamoto. The standard Sakamoto action that we have grown to love, to know and love, sorry, rather, because up until this point, actually, he has had one, but up until this point, you know how it is. Mr. Sakamoto, doesn't struggle with any fight. He did struggle with that fight where they infiltrated the JAA headquarters, but other than that, everything has basically been a whitewash for Mr. Sakamoto. So when Mr. Sakamoto steps into a fight, that is essentially what you're expecting. I'm waiting for the day where Mr. Sakamoto has to go for it out, but that day has not come yet. But like I said, fairly easy fight. And there's pretty much not more to say about this chapter on that. There is that point where Mr. Sakamoto is like to Shin, like, yo, you take, what was his name? I've forgotten his name, but the guy who has the very special hearing, you take him, take him to safety, make sure everything's all right, and you do that. And there is that moment where Shin is like, you see Shin kind of depressed, feeling like how, oh, is that all I can do? Is that all I can, take people and run kind of thing? And yes, Shin, that is all you can do. That is all you are good for, because despite your amazing ability of clairvoyance, you are not a big player in this series. You're crap. You're rubbish. So I'm sorry. That is all that you can do. So Mr. Sakamoto is like, no, I'm entrusting this to you. I know you can do it. Just that. Trying to give him all that positive feedback to make him feel better about himself. But at the end of the day, we know what he is. He's B class. He's second fiddle. He's Luigi player 2. Player 2. It's a support role. Do you understand? He's not even like the A2 Sakamoto is B. And what I mean by that is where in most series you have that tag team duo where when they're together they do bits. For example, One Piece, Luffy, Zoro. For example, Naruto, Sasuke. For example, Beyblade, Tyson Kai, whatever. Shin doesn't cover that support role, so he's just crap out it. But yeah, I have waffled on long enough. That essentially is what the episode is about. Nothing more to say on that. But now that Baku, Gaku, Saku, Taku, whatever his name is defeated, where do you think the series goes from here? Is the examination still going to continue on? In all honesty, I don't know. I'm just riding it out with you guys, and I will see where it takes us next week. I have no prediction for what's going to come next. All I know is that for now, the fight is over. So we'll see where things go from here. I'm going to give this chapter a 3-star rating. It was pretty standard Sakamoto Days stuff. You know what you get, you love what you get kind of thing. I'm going to leave it at that. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you have not already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.